I'm also trying out a new music channel today, so let me know if y'all are enjoying it or not. And as well as the volume being the right level for it as well. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Alright, as far as the plan for today, first thing I want to do is get out pheasant so that, oops. I just want to put one of the double teams away. We won't need this card key anymore. There's no point in having this. I'll keep the Master Ball on me for now, I guess. And we can withdraw the bike voucher, because we're going to train up some of our lower level team members on the cycling road before we take on these gyms, just to get them kind of up to where they need to be. So Venusaur, we can't let Venusaur level up. If Tiefers levels up again, that'll be the strongest that he can be for a long while. So I'm going to avoid using either one of them, but we are going to have them in the party just to keep us from losing if we get knocked out or end up against a team that these other three can't handle. And after we train for a little bit, we're going to go for Koga first. And use our Eradicate, Venusaur, Dugtrio, and Exeggutor. Like I said, Venusaur and Eradicate we can't afford to have level up until then, but we need to level up Dugtrio and Exeggutor to the 37s. So we got a little bit of training to do, but Cycling Road I hope is going to be a good spot for it. I also forgot to take out Pheasant. We need to use him to fly. It's the box that we put the gift Lapras in, so we didn't use it for anything. There you are. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and fly back to Cerulean. Yeah, Ragnarok usually snipes it before anybody else can grab it. Although you were chatting and emoting first, technically. Come on, fingers. All right, we got our bicycle. I love that emote. Gage has solid emotes. Fingers came along. Alright, thank you for the redemption there, Needy. Let me go ahead and fly back now that we have the bike to Celadon. And I realized as far as planning for the future part of the run, I'm going to need to get a water type out from the box and use it for not only for Surf, but it would be useful to have one for upcoming gyms and or the Elite Four. And I'm thinking, my plan is I'll take that Poliwag out and who's out in front right now? This could not be very good. Oh, okay, we should be okay. We should be fine. And I'm thinking we'll get Poliwag. We'll be the one that learns Surf, and we can use it to surf to Cinnabar and whatnot. But we'll train it up till Poliwhirl, evolve it using the Water Stone, so we can have a water fighting type for the team, so that we can mix that in for Gym 7 and 8, because they're pretty weak to water. and the only member of my team currently that can even learn a water type move would be Eradicate. I could teach it like Bubble Beam, but the problem there is that I'd have to get rid of one of his other moves, and he's got Dig, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and Hyper Fang, so I don't really want to lose any of those moves, because they're going to be useful for a lot of fights that are important. Do I have any healing on me? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. Let me... First off, let me just go ahead and heal while I'm here. And then I'll get some potions. I guess I should grab antidotes too if I don't have those. No, those are TMs. There we go. That'll be sufficient for now. We got a lot of cash that we're sitting on. Let's go back to Cycling Road here. Let's get Omelette out in the front. Oh, and I wanted to use Double Team, and I'm going to teach it to Roman. He only has 3 moves right now anyway, and I could see that being useful, potentially, in an upcoming fight that might save him. So we're going to pick that up too. And I've got another one of them, I can buy more of them, so it's not like it's really a big waste. Yeah, we'll have Omelette out in front. I'm hoping some of these bikers will have psychic or poison types perfect, so that I can just use my psychic move on them before they get a chance to hurt me with poison. Okay, if Grimer went down, Coughing's definitely going down. I also want to see if I can get one of those PP ups or PP maxes if there's any more left hiding around the game to use on Psychic, because I need more than just 10 uses of it, frankly. Okay, Machop's not going to stand a chance. Okay, I still haven't taken any damage, so let's continue. Oh, that's kind of high level, but it's not evolved, so... Cue-Ball is angry. The funny thing is, I've met somebody in real life that looks exactly like that character sprite. I mean, a little less, you know, boxy, rectangular, a little less sprite-looking. He looks like a person, but I swear it looks just like that, and was wearing a leather-looking biker jacket like that too. Okay, I still haven't gotten hurt, so... Running low on Psychic, though. Okay. Easily done. Alright, since I used all my Psychic, I'll go back and heal again. That's one thing I have to remember when we get to the Elite Four, is that I'll need to buy Ethers and Elixirs so I can use them on certain moves in between fights. It's something I can't forget. Alright, 4 more levels, and... well, I won't get exactly 4 more levels, I'll wait till like 35 or 36, because I'll have a couple trainers in the gym I have to fight to get to Koga anyway. Why are all these guys just attacking a 10-year-old? Why are all these guys just getting slaughtered by a 10-year-old? Oh, and this is a new route, so we can catch an encounter up here in the grass. I guess we'll do that after take care of the 2 or 3 trainers that are around it. Easy. Anybody else up here? No, there's this guy that will fight him. Another Machop. Yeah, this area loves fighting and poison. Okay. Alright, what's our encounter gonna be? We've already lost a Spearow, so we can't get this. Anything else? We have Eradicate, so we can't fight you. We had a Spearow, so we can't have a Fearow. This game. Is there anything else in this route? Okay, it tried to attack me, so I'm not going to stand for that. Alright, let me go heal again. But there might not be anything new for us to catch in that grass that we haven't already caught. Can double check my reference material here.
Cigarettes and traffic.
Yeah, so everything in that grass. Aha, okay, so everything in that grass we've caught, but we can fish and potentially still get a Tentacool, a Magikarp, Krabby, or Goldeen. So, and that's fine because everything we run into we've been unable to catch anyway, so we can still get that encounter there hopefully. Sorry, just 1 second here. Okay, it was weird, but alright. Let's see. We're gonna go back here. And do I have a rod on me? I don't. Let me go back and get a fishing rod. We'll get an in-fishing encounter on this route. Maybe we'll succeed at getting a Tentacool this time, or something else. It's the item box I want. All I need is... wait. Okay. Go back through. And we can go fishing right here. Magikarp. Okay. Level 15. feel very safe, so I'm just gonna launch an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens. Nice. Alright, we got a Magikarp. In the distant pit. Stop. It won't stop. It won't stop. Hang on, let me fix that. There we go. We're gonna nickname our Magikarp. What should we nickname him? I got an idea. Do Carpus. I don't know why, but his name is Carpus. Alright, we got our encounter here. We can fight some more trainers. There should be one over here. Okay, who's on the other side? That's fine. Cue Ball wants to fight. Well, he's not going to stand up to any of these psychics, so... Just easy training. Weezing doesn't stand a chance. Muck, we'll still probably die. Yeah, okay, good. I was a little worried about Muck, but still too low level. There's another trainer. He'll be right back. No problem, Niji, no problem. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Alright, he's getting close. Level 35 now. My Pokemon won't evolve. Why? I guess. Yep. It's the trade evolution one. Silly cue ball. The champs are for kids. Down it goes. Alright, 36. Alright, let's go all the way up here. Technically, there's one more encounter we can get at the very bottom of this route. It's technically a different route, so we can fish there if there's no grass. And then get perhaps one of the encounters that we did not get so far. Maybe a Krabby. Krabby would be cool. We have, at this point, a good number of water types, and still more places where we can get water types, but water types are one of the more abundant ones in general, other than poison and normal, and grass is pretty abundant too. Alright, let's see what we can encounter down here. We'll use the Super Rod again. Any of these guys left? Did we fight you? No, we didn't. There we go. I should actually switch to Arcanine, but it's fine. Well, you could use Arcanine on the gym trainers. Get experience for him that way, I guess. Alright. Let's see what this encounter is. Goldeen, okay. Well, that's a new one. There it is. Alright, what are we named? We're gonna name our Goldeen. I'll name him Silverfish. Why? I don't know. Alright, that's 2 more encounters though. Pretty nice. Did I go through here? Oh yeah, it's the guy that wants a Lickitung, or wants to give you a Lickitung for a slow ball. I think I fought these trainers down here too. Yeah, Roman and Leo need some training. Alright, Fury attack hurts. Can you stop? Thank you. There's a nice crit. Another nice crit. It used Temper on me. Alright, down goes the Fearow. Just gonna heal him back up. You don't want to get crit in a bad way. Fight this guy. It is Dodrio, that's very powerful. Luckily, it's only using Fury attack so far. I did the right thing there, the safe move. Alright, Roman's at 33 now. Might as well just go back and heal him at this point. That did a lot more, I wasn't expecting to have that high level of a Dodrio waiting to fight. That was not the best position for Arcanine to be in, but that's okay. He got through it, and he leveled up off the fight, so no complaints here. I guess I fought you already. And okay, I think everybody's done fighting here. So let's, I guess, do the rest of our training within the gym itself. It's going to be up to him and Doug Trio. Heal up one more time, just to be safe. And then we can go into the gym. Let me go ahead and save here. Poisonous Ninja Master. Let's see what this guy has. Level 38 Hypno. Oh boy. I'm actually very scared. And just like that, there goes our most powerful team member. Ow. Okay. Well, this is a big problem. Yeah. F for real. And off of just a random trainer with a hypno, not even a gym leader. Nothing like that. Gosh, and he had all the type coverage. We taught him so many useful TMs. He had Thunderbolt, he had Ice Beam, both of those are just gone now. Woof. Okay. Well. Bye-bye, Eradicate. You literally carried us through so much of the game. And down goes Tiefers. Just like that. Well, I have some training to do, clearly. Because that was going to be our level 43 Pokemon, and now he's just gone. And I don't really want Venusaur to be our level 43 because we're not going to be able to use him against Sabrina at all. Sabrina is just going to Psychic Blast everything, and Venusaur is going to die immediately. So that leaves us with Dugtrio, Arcanine, and Exeggutor. So Exeggutor should be the one that's high level. Oh boy. Yes, the salute. GG, I'm sorry, Tiefers. Let's... Tiefers was the second team member, I think. So... Sorry, I'm just moving some stuff around here. GG, Eradicate. You did everything you could, and then you got crit by a Hypno out of nowhere and died at full health. Let's see. I need to move you. Okay, now we gotta figure out what on earth we're gonna do. Faithful Rat Teethers, we hardly knew ye. Slain hard by RNG. That man was, what, 4 levels higher, or 5 levels higher than that Hypno, and switched in to help out Arcanine, and got crit and just completely bodied. This is really bad. Let's try this. I guess. Yeah, my whole strategy is just kind of completely flipped on its head because our most powerful team member is gone and I have to build around somebody else. And I think that somebody else should be Exeggutor, but because it's going to help with the next 2 gyms severely. I think I have to. Alright. More training time, Omelet. You're going to be hopefully plowing through the rest of this gym. I think that's a guy I had to fight, because I think you have to go around the outside like this. He's out front. I've got Venusaur to cover for him, so... Hey Ryan, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Anybody doesn't know Ryan, be sure to check out his channel. It's always a lot of fun over there. He's doing a Pokemon Crystal Clear playthrough right now. I got to catch just a little bit of the beginning of it, but I hope it went well. I saw you ended up with a Shuckle. Be sure to check out his channel. He has a lot of fun over there. Ryan, you just missed it. We lost Radicate. Radicate got bodied by a crit from a Hypno, a Psychic, at full health, and just evaporated and boom, off the face of the planet. So I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my team to make it, to make this work. Yeah, Tiefers went down, sadly. Tiefers really had the team on his back for most of the game so far, too. We're just gonna keep egg bombing, I guess, through all of this. Yeah, there we go. At least I'm gonna get experience off these trainers that I have to fight anyway. Super potion, just so we can go in with full health. I don't remember that sprite looking like that. I don't remember that at all. Fly, you fools. Yeah, if we end up completing this run, Tiefers is definitely going to be, you know, the top of the memorial there so far. I mean, we've had a lot of good team members. We lost that Drowsy. That was going to be really strong for us. We lost Doduo. We lost a Spearow. We've lost so many, like, good team members. And now, of course, Tiefers. He's right up there with them. He survived the... I don't like the Sand Slash. I can't believe he survived that Psychic. The only thing my Exeggutor doesn't have right now that I wish it did was a Grass-type move. Because we taught Mega Drain used by TM to Venusaur, which was a good move. I'm glad Venusaur has it, but I didn't know I'd have an Exeggutor necessarily. And feeling like it could definitely benefit from that extra type coverage. But I just don't think there's any other... I don't know if I can get Giga Drain or another Mega Drain TM in this game. So... yeah, that I don't remember that Tamer sprite at all. Okay, I have to fight both of these guys too. Or I guess I didn't have to fight this one. Damn it. Oh well. It's just another Sand Slash. You're back. I'm clean and smell good. Sounds good. I don't need... yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's wasteful, but I'm gonna do it. Alright, Egg Bomb. Okay, you have no PP left. Now I'm poisoned. Alright, we got through it though. Dropped my balls, he says. I know I've got an antidote. There we go. Alright, this should be Koga, so let's go back out. I guess I'll fight this last guy in the left corner to level up Exeggutor a little more. Yeah, they got a lot of poison and psychic and some ground types too. It's kind of all over the place. Although Koga himself has poison. Egg Bomb. That was a good crit. Ouch. Okay, you can stop. There we go. Okay. What to do here? I don't think there's other places I could really train other than if we went up to Sabrina's gym. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go to Sabrina's gym and train against some of the trainers there with Executor. Get it up a little closer to where it needs to be. I think that's a good idea. I think that'll work well. So I've dealt with pretty much all the other trainers that I can access right now without Surf. There we go, there's Saffron. Yeah, it was always kind of unique in that they focused on like different types of strategies, where the strategies were like, oh, I'm gonna use status effects on you, and yeah, I use predominantly poison types, but status effects are the way to go. And then Sabrina kind of does that too. Her Venomoth is all set around status effects. Her Mr. Mime is based around doing reflect and light screen and other stuff. Look at the Pokemon real quick. Okay. The thing I don't like about this gym is getting out. Okay, this is fine. Why? It's missed with Egg Bomb a million times in a row. Yep, just keep missing. I'll run out of Egg Bomb in this one fight. Alright, at least Slowbro is not really hurting me much either. Yep, I just used all 10 PP in the one fight. Alright, we're buying ethers. That was nuts. You know, I don't know, but we can try. And honestly, we can try even without Escape Rope because we have Dugtrio who's got Dig on him. So Dig should work too if Escape Ropes work. I think you can use Escape Rope or Dig in the SSN too, I believe. I've never tried, but I think you can. Yeah, it is real frustrating to get out, for sure. Oh, this is the wrong box. Alright, we caught a Goldeen, we caught a Magikarp. This is our Poliwag, it's the level 10, so that's going to take a long while to train, but I think it'll be a worthwhile teammate for the upcoming fights. It's really all we have right now. We have 2 Super Lankies. Because I forgot that I nicknamed the Zubat Super Lanky as well. And then our other one is, I didn't actually mean to take him out right now, but that's fine, is the Snorlax. Alright. I guess I should buy the ethers, but I'm already back up here, so we're gonna go another trainer and see what it's like. Okay, solid crit. And okay, you disabled a move I wasn't going to use anyway. Alright, level 40. Are you a medium? Channeler. And you've got Ghastly, who's not a psychic type, but that's okay. I'll go down to psychic pretty nicely. So we'll Haunter. Nightshade kind of hurts, but And now I can use some healing. Sabrina has a Venomoth. Yes, she's got a Venomoth. It's her only non-psychic type Pokemon. But it does have the move Psychic or Psybeam, one of those. So, but its main thing is to use Stun Spore and stun you, or Sleep Powder or Poison Powder or whatever to try to status affect you. Yeah, I like the Haunter Sprite in this one. It is very creepy. Came in this one, right? No, I didn't. All right, let's go ahead and test this now. If we can get out of here. Yeah, we can. Cool. And it takes us right back to the Pokemon Center for some reason. Wow, it functions like teleport if you use it there. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, confirmed. I mean, I think with most it takes you to the entrance of the cave, but there, if you use it here, it takes you back to the entrance of the Pokemon Center. Which is even better in this scenario, I guess. Because that's where I was trying to get back to anyway. Your friend Jason is afraid of Mr. Mime. I could see it, like, especially if you were afraid of clowns. I could see you being afraid of mimes, and therefore Mr. Mime. Confuse Ray is not good, but it didn't seem to matter.
Hey, just calling to check on you.
You remember the cool trivia thing at Pokemon is, yeah, no, that's super convenient. I never realized it. I think I'd heard that somewhere before, but I never realized it, never tried it, and that's super useful. So I appreciate it, thank you. I hate going through the teleporter maze. I've never bothered to memorize it either. Another Slowbro, huh? Please don't have Ice Beam or something ridiculous. Okay. I don't like that you're doing that, but I can't do much about it. You can be asleep for a while, though. How about that? And Gen 1 sleep is very good, so bye-bye. Focus on winning. Gee, thanks. Thanks for the advice there. Really had to divine the spirits to tell me to focus on winning if I want to win. Alright. Let's see. It's like the stone dudes in Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, are they just called Stonies? I forget. I think that might just be their name. Yeah. Thanks for reminding me I haven't played Tooie in a hot minute. I love Tooie. Tooie's very good, but it's definitely a large, like a physically large game as far as the amount of space you gotta run around. And that's not a bad thing. I love the game itself, but it's much more expansive feeling than the first game, for sure. And the first game will always be my favorite. I trained against everybody in here already? Alright, in that case... Honestly, I think it's time to take on Koga. Really isn't too much more training that I can do without Venusaur going over. Omelet's getting real close. Leo and Roman are kind of far behind. I wish I had a good spot to train them. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can go down to Fuchsia and we'll train over here. Just to get our levels where they need to be. What would you say your favorite world in 2E is, Ragnarok? I really like Witchy World. That's probably my favorite one, but I'm also partial to Hailfire Peaks or what's it called? I can't think of the name of the world now. That really bothers me. I cannot think of the world. Grunty Industries, that's the name. That's the one I was thinking of. You like Witchy World too? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I think Witchy World's really cool. And there are, like, the other worlds that I wouldn't consider my favorite. There are sections of them that I really like. One of which is the... one of... Thank you for the redemption, EG. One of which is, like, the... well, one, the fact that the train would connect you to all the different worlds I thought was really cool. But I like Pterodactyl Land, I like sections of that. Glitter Gulch Mine, the whole like underground dark area with the gas and stuff, and the gas caves I thought was kind of cool and interesting. Jolly Roger Bay, where you'd be able to breathe underwater and go swimming all the way around down there, I thought it was cool too with the submarine. They had some interesting transformations too. The octopi. Yeah, I honestly, the first time I saw one, I wasn't super intimidated. And then I hit it with, you know, the ice egg or whatever and went past. But then when I came back and realized that it was still there, that I hadn't, like, defeated it permanently and had to deal with it every time, that's when I was like, oh god. And then, of course, I would try to, like, swim through it without stunning it or doing anything. And it ended up, I'm sure, ended up making me drown down there several times. Alright, Omelet is almost level 43. We're almost ready. Actually, in fact, I should probably stop at 42, because it's probably going to level up during this gym battle, and I want to be able to use him for Sabrina, too, so... Then you learn you can use the Talon Torpedo to speed past them and activate the warp pads. Huh, you know, that's not a bad idea. I never thought of doing that, but you could totally do that and have enough of a timer to do that. That's pretty smart. Oh, is that, Jam Jars? I think is his name? It's been a little bit since I've played 2E, but I feel like that's Jam Jars. Yeah, okay, cool. From the Banjo Race channel. Okay, okay. Alright, I want to see if I can level up Arcanine. Ow. Kind of afraid of this Fearow, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Just want him to level up one more time. And then I need Dugtrio to level up. There we go. I'm gonna have to train Leo somewhere else though, because there's too many flying types over here that aren't gonna be able to get hit by moves they need to get hit by. So I guess let's fly. Where can I go that's high enough level that I can still get experience? Yeah, I guess it would be this way. Well, it's not as high level as I was hoping. Really, it used Roar on me when I was underground. Okay, there's level 34. I don't want to use this yet, but yeah, we'll level him up a little bit more naturally. Get him to 36, and then I can give that to him to be 37. Guessing missing a no item cloning isn't part of the Nuzlocke. Yeah, unfortunately, no. And honestly, even if I tried to use the missing no glitch, I'd probably end up messing it up and crashing the game or corrupting the file to the point where it couldn't be fixed, so... It's crazy how much about the game can change by changing one of the numbers in a bad spot. Also crazy how easily you can destroy the game by doing that. Good thing we're doing this at 3 times speed. Pidgeys. Hello? There we go. Okay, there's 35. We can finally get Slash. Ooh, Scratch. That's good. It's gonna make this 1 turn faster. I apologize that most of the stream today has just been me grinding, especially after losing one of the main Pokemon that we were going to use. But very, very shortly, I just need to get him leveled up 1 more time. I'm going to give him a rare candy to get him to 37, and I'm not going to level up Arcanine anymore for now. We're just going to go into the gym after that and see if we can take down Koga. And then we'll take inventory after that and see what we're going to do about Sabrina. Hey Boomer, good to see you, bud. Anybody that doesn't know Boomer, be sure to check out his channel. He's a lot of fun over there. I'm excited to see what he's got cooking up next. Hope you're doing well today. Right now it's Boomer versus Blurp. What you working on, my friend?
I'm too old for this. Been around this broken down for way too long. Left my home for this. Starry-eyed, it's no surprise. Things went wrong. What was I thinking, babe? All the mistakes I made. I should have never left your side.
Okay, we're 36.
You said my worries free.
So as far as stream goes, we lost our Eradicate. Tiefers got bodied by a Hypno that crit him with Psychic. He was at full health and everything and just went down like a sack of potatoes, so we're kind of grinding a little bit to reform the team so that we can actually fight Koga. It was one of the trainers in his gym, it wasn't even Koga himself, so I think we're pretty much ready to go though. We're going in a little bit under leveled, but while I'm going that way, I should just go up here and heal real quick before I fly. And while I'm here, I'll buy more super potions. $8K channel points, let's go. Buy. This is not the right. Here we go. You're at 7.9K. It's from all those he was number one redemptions over time. Let's do another 10 of these. I already have antidotes on me. I feel like there was something else I was gonna buy. This guy does not have ethers or elixirs. I don't like that. Is there somebody up here that has them? You have them? These are just stones, although while I'm here I might as well pick up one of these for our Poliwag eventually. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to get ethers and elixirs here. I guess they just don't have them. Oh, you had a... I've had that happen to me before. I'm sorry. That's a real pain, especially when it's all work that you've already set up forever ago that you now have to redo. My computer and internet and stuff have been rebelling against me lately, but it's very frustrating. Let's fly. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna go down to Fuchsia. Use this. Leo to get him at 37. Alright, here we go. Save here, not that it really matters. But alright, let's do this. Get a little pump music ready. Do one last look at the team. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's do this. Poison and sleep techniques. How did I fix the #1 music? So I had to go... Basically, I had to make a brand new file for it myself, instead of the music file that I was using before for the blur, and go in and do a complete fresh new one. Delete, go in and basically turn off all the other blurps and like do a fresh reset of everything. And then it still wasn't working, and then when I finally had it open on I disconnected my account from the Blurp account that I created and reconnected it through Twitch, and you know, allowed the permissions through again, and then it started working again. So I don't know exactly where the problem was, but doing a refresh of literally everything, it worked once I'd done that. So okay, so Koga's gonna fight. We have Doug Trio out first, and he's got coughing. This is gonna be pretty straightforward. He wasted a turn with an X attack, so he's gonna go down. I forgot that they do that, so that can be beneficial. Honestly, I think we can take this muck down with a dig too. Ooh, super close. Of course we had to get poisoned. Let's do slash so we don't take extra poison damage. I think we're gonna just keep going. I'm sorry, Leo, I know you're gonna take damage here. Wheezing. So Wheezing is the scary one, because this is the one that's got explosion. Yes! Yes, we avoided it with dig. Let's go. Let's go. Leo carried us through Koga. We didn't even have to use anybody else. Let's go. Okay. We lost Radicate, but it all turned out okay. We took down Koga. You can use Surf now. We get Toxic, who I'm probably going to teach Toxic to Venusaur. I feel like that'd be useful. Let me heal the poison real quick before I forget to do that, though, so that we don't lose Doug Trio on the way out of here. I didn't need to use the Super Potion. I'm going to go heal anyway, but alright, that ended up going way smoother with Doug Trio than I anticipated it was going to. We probably could have even done that without being level 37. Not that I'd recommend trying that. Leo, my dude. Yeah, Leo, my dude came through. Thank you for the GGs, Ryan. Okay, now let's take a look at the team, because Leo leveled up from that. And Sabrina's team. So Sabrina's got a level 43, 38, 38, and 37. Which means we can't use Venusaur, basically, which is fine, because Venusaur would get wrecked with Psychic-type moves anyway. It's okay that we wouldn't be using that for the gym. We have our... goodness, why can't I think of words today? We have our Executor. Is going to be our level 43. We can level it up against Wilds real quick before we go in there to fight that. Leo's already 38, which is great. We don't have Eradicate anymore, so we couldn't even use him if we wanted. So we're going to have to find somebody else to bring with us, just since we can't use Venusaur. I guess we could pull in Snorlax to be our... because he's level 30. Let's take a look at him real quick. It's not bad. I wish he'd had more type diversity. Curious. No. I mean, that's good, but not fly. No. Stop. Could teach Earthquake to him, probably. That'd be good. Yeah, we'll do that. I also want to see, not strength. Teach this. A lot of people can learn it, actually. Yeah, we'll get rid of tackle for it. And then there's another move. Not Bill's PC. Gator's PC. Flash isn't what I wanted. Whirlwind is not it either. Okay, well we can put these back. It'd help if I remembered what was what, but I do not. Let's fly. This one's strength. Okay, let's try these. Yes, you can learn surf perfect. Okay. We don't want bide or horn drill. All right, we can drop these things back off now. Put the water stone in there too, since we'll use it on Poliwag later, and we'll have to get Poliwag out of the box anyway. Let's finish getting you to 43. I'm 29. It's pretty tough for Wild Eradicate.
Make it a mission to see you now. Make it a mission to see you when I don't know why you've been acting cold. And baby, I don't know why I've been constantly stuck in a state of mind now. Constantly, I'm indecisive, I can't decide now. Constantly, I was yours and you were mine now. Constantly stuck in a state of mind now. Constantly stuck in a state of mind now. Constantly, I'm indecisive, I can't decide now. Constantly, I was yours and you were mine now. Constantly stuck in a state of mind now. Constantly stuck in
Keep running into Sphero with Arcanine out for whatever reason.
Constantly, I was yours and you were mine now. Constantly stuck in a state of mind now.
Okay, we're gonna level a little longer here. Roman doesn't have to be level 38, but I want to get him a little closer. Roman is a tank. Yeah, Roman probably isn't going to be like super prominent as far as being utilized in gym battles until the next rival fight and then the Elite Four, because he's not going to be great against Sabrina. Blaine, I mean, he'll be good. A good Pokemon to switch in during the Blaine fight to take a fire type attack because it won't do very much. And then he's going to get slaughtered if I try to use him against Giovanni, probably. So I'm kind of keeping him a little lower leveled and in the back pocket. He's definitely capable, but and once we defeat Blaine and get Fire Blast, that's where he's really going to start to shine, because Ember just doesn't hit very hard. And I'm hoping we can get Extreme Speed to replace Bite. If Bite was Dark type, if Dark type existed here, I'd definitely keep Bite, but sadly that's not a thing.
Time to play, but I'll probably miss you. Ooh, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta go. Oh no.
I'll have to see too if I can get another Thunderbolt TM somehow, or get a Thunder Punch or something for or Blizzard or something for Snorlax. Because I'm thinking, because we no longer have Raticate and Ice Beam, I gotta have something to deal with the flying types / dragons that I'm gonna be fighting when I get to the Elite Four. Yeah, we'll get Roman to 36, and then we'll work on Super Lanky just a little bit, but he's not going to be utilized heavily against Sabrina either. To be honest, I'm hoping we can mostly utilize Exeggutor against Sabrina so that it will resist the Psychic type moves. I think that's going to be the biggest play there. The Blizzard TM is in Pokemon Mansion, I think, but don't quote me on it. Okay, yeah, I really don't remember. But you could very well be right. Pokemon Mansion, historically, when I played Red, Blue, and Yellow, I would spend the exact minimum amount of time in Pokemon Mansion as possible. So I never really explored it much, and I don't even remember what items you can find in there. Game Corner or Celadon City. Yeah, it could be one of the things that you redeem from doing the slot machines at the Game Corner. I could always look it up. I do have a reference book over here. but that's still planning for the future. I'm not going to need to worry about having an ice type move until at least after we beat Blaine. Can next Pokemon be Boob? Sure. Sure, next Pokemon could be Boob. Ice Beam is found in the Seafoam Islands, Blizzard. Then where did I get Ice Beam from already? Because our Eradicate, I taught it to our Eradicate, and we haven't been to the Seafoam Islands. You don't have to worry about it, Boomer. This one will be on me. But yeah, next encounter should be... technically we could do next encounter right now, I guess, before we go off to the gym. You named a Slowpoke Boob in your honor. Awesome. Let's see. We can get that encounter right now. Oh, there are people down here to battle. I forgot about that. I'm assuming they're gonna have water types, so I probably shouldn't have Roman out in front. This might be a good chance to get Super Lanky some experience. Let's see. Oh, not Clamp. Salty Dolphin named his starter Ragnarok for Ironmon, and it went down in flames in 5 minutes. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna fight this other trainer, and then we'll get the encounter. TM14. Original red, green, blue, yellow, it's in mansion. Okay, cool. I will have to do some extra digging around the mansion to pick that up for sure when we get there. Because I do not want to be without a powerful ice type move when we get to the Elite Four. Mega kick you? Yeah, okay. Wow, even with Harden, it couldn't stand up to a Mega Kick. Okay, good. Now, I guess let's put Venusaur out so that we can get our encounter here. And it's Tentacool. We failed to catch Tentacool in Viridian City, so we can try it again here. Why is it so resistant? Other things we throw Ultra Balls at, and they just chill. They just hang out. But this Tentacool, there we go. All right, we got it. Oh, you were thinking of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Gotcha. No problem. Goldeen looks so derpy. It really does. I named mine Silverfish, I think, the one that I just caught recently. Whoever came up with the soundtrack seriously mixed major and minor thirds. Alright. Boob is a jellyfish. I'm jelly. Alright, cool. We got our encounter here. I guess it wouldn't be terrible to raise up Super Lanky's level a little bit more. I want to make sure that everybody we bring in that fight with us has the ability to do something instead of just be a sack mon. I think there was an augmented 5th in the chords. Oh, okay. Honestly, I've been trying to focus on not having my Pokemon die, so I've been hearing the music, but I haven't been listening to intently to it. Not to say that I would have recognized the difference, or recognized that things were off necessarily anyway. Music theory is for kids. Much debt later. Poliwag. Thank goodness it didn't put us to sleep. No need to call me out like this. Love that Surf in the first gen is Seal. Yeah, you know, to be honest, I don't think I ever really acknowledged that, but yeah, it is a Seal. Yeah, I never even really thought about it, but you're right. I like Seal and Dugong a lot. I feel like they're underrated, and they're pretty strong water ice types. The fly animation is secretly Corviknight. Oh no, we are healed up. We just don't have a lot of PP left on our moves. That's the problem. I'd love to be training Arcanine here as well, but he just will not do very well against all these water types. Fortunately, all I have left is Surf. I'm gonna have to switch here. And of course I'm confused. Goodbye, Seeking. I like Seeking Sprite in this one, though. Alright, we're level 43, which means cannot use Omelette for anything else, basically. Let's go back to, there we go, Fuchsia, so we can heal up. How was Nick Smash All-Star yesterday? It was fun. I had a lot of fun playing it. They really jam-packed a lot of like references and stuff from the episodes into their movesets and everything. I had a lot of fun playing. I think my mains are definitely going to be Nigel Thornberry and Ablina from Real Monsters. I had a lot of fun playing those two in particular, but I'd say about 2/3 to half of the characters I haven't even tried yet. So, but it was a lot of fun. I'll definitely be playing more of that soon. What else do I have to take care of here? I guess I'm just going to keep training Super Lanky so he has a fighting chance if he ends up being switched in. If you get it, you'll main Reptar. Yeah, I'm sure. Reptar was fun. I did enjoy playing Reptar. I wish there were more like large, heavy type characters like Reptar. He seems to be kind of unique in that aspect so far. The Nick Jr. Crocs. Nice. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I would enjoy that. And I might be accessing a childhood memory pretty hard right now, but there was like a block of Nick programming when I was a kid that was hosted by Face, and he would always show up in between like the episodes or whatever and go, "Hi there, Face here," and he was just like he was literally just a face. He would just two eyes and a smiley face mouth, and he would talk to you before or after the episode to let you know what was coming on next and whatever. I would totally play him if he was in Smash. He'd be like ridiculously good. He'd be like an Andros type character where he would just take up the whole screen. That would be solid. I would definitely main him. You remember that? Like a big suppressed memory? Yeah, I had to dig deep for that one, but I definitely remember that. Hold up. I just encountered a level 40 tentacle. Level 40? Whoa. Earthquake? And we crit. Okay. I'll take that experience. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna go back and heal. Just that was terrifying. I wasn't expecting to run into. I guess they can be up to level 40 or level 42 or something in that water, but that was a lot more than I was expecting.
Hi, Face. They're here. Huh?
Yeah, there he is. Yep. Wow. I wonder if he's still, like, if they still used him in Nick Jr. up through the present, or if that was something that really only existed way back when and they didn't use it after that. But yeah, that was exactly who I was thinking of. Did you like Blue's Clues when you were a kid? I feel like I definitely watched some Blue's Clues as a kid. It maybe wasn't my favorite thing. I think I found that I would watch it just because it was on TV, but it was already... By the time I was seeing it on TV, I was already past the point where it would have been entertaining and engaging for me. I guess I was already at the point where I was like, okay, you got, like they would sing the song about getting the mail or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, you got the mail, just open it and read it already. I get it, you're doing the song. But like, let's get to the point here. I was already kind of past the point where I would be enjoying it as much. I definitely have some childhood memories when I was really young of liking it, but I don't think it was something that I was intent on watching for very long. And now level 35 one. It's fine if they want to keep dropping level 35 and 40 tentacle for Snorlax to fight. That'd be great, actually. Level 10, there's so much variability here. Go ahead and heal you. Again, if only Arcanine could benefit from training against Pokemon. Big brain gator here. Not to brag, but I aged pretty quickly. No, but oh, do I have any thoughts about Steve coming back? I don't know, I thought that was like kind of a nice sentimental thing that he did. I don't know if it was more sentimental for him or more sentimental for the people of that time period that watched him and saw that he left and were really, I guess, heartbroken by that. I guess I didn't understand the intent. Was he making the video like for him to reach out to the fans, or was it like a publicity thing? Like, it seemed pretty wholesome, pretty genuine. Like, I'm not trying to like demonize him or make him out to be something that he's not, but I don't know, it kind of came out of left field for me, and I was like, oh, hey, hey, it's you, that guy. Yeah, I feel like I heard that he was no longer on the show anymore, but I definitely wasn't still watching it by then. But I don't know. I thought it was interesting that he was like just reached out to everybody. It's like, hey, good to see you. You're doing great. Found some Nickelodeon videos I'd seen as a kid on YouTube. They were everybody's traumatizing now as they were back then. I tell you one show that I felt really traumatized me, and I think it was a Nick show. It was called Mr. Meaty, and while I thought it was like a very interesting and engaging kind of show to watch, like the puppeteering in that show got like made me like feel viscerally like nauseous sometimes with how gross it could be sometimes. It was a bit weird, but definitely think it was also supposed to be a wholesome thing for adults. Yeah, that's kind of how I assumed it was, what the aim of it was, which I think is fine. I think it's cool that, you know, he was just trying to do something like that was very much to his character, kind, peaceful, motivational. It all lined up. Teletubbies was really traumatizing. That show was weird. That show was really weird. I've seen some of it, and I don't know. I didn't really get it. There didn't really seem to. There was a plot, but there also wasn't a plot. And then half the time, the television on their stomach would turn on, and you'd just be taken into a completely different, like something completely different and random would be happening, or it'd be like footage of like, I don't know, a park and like benches and like paths and stuff, and you'd be like, why is this happening? And then they'd get all excited for Tubby Custard, and the vacuum cleaner would come out and start cleaning everything, and I don't know. Look inside my stomach for all the answers. One of them was Cartoon Network. Okay, well, same. That's still fine. I mean, I watched both Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon when I had cable TV as a kid. I think I liked Cartoon Network slightly more at that time, but Crashbox? I don't think I've ever seen Crashbox. Yeah, I'd like to think there was no ulterior motive either. There was a Kablam short where they're trying to find the spirit of a cat. I remember Kablam. Wow, that awakened a whole chest full of memories there. Cartoon Network was by Dilworth. Dirty Birdie, okay. That vaguely rings a bell. I watched some Thomas the Tank Engine as a kid. I think by the time I started watching it, I had a phase as a toddler, where I really liked like construction trucks and toys of that nature. So I liked trains and trucks and planes and all that kind of stuff. And at that point, I think that would have been the sweet spot for me getting into Thomas the Tank Engine. And by the time I started seeing the cartoon, I was already kind of past that threshold. But I remember watching it and enjoying it, being relatively entertained by it. Dirty Birdie was all about a bird mooning a cat. Crashbox stuff, it's super weird. I have no idea who the target audience is. I'll have to check that out. Or if you have a link to it, you can certainly post it or drop it in the Discord, so I'll know exactly what you're talking about. But it sounds interesting, at the very least. Alright, I hope this tentacle goes down to an earthquake. It might. Okay, good. It's a good thing Snorlax can literally handle everything out here so far. The plain one with the baby faces. That's JJ the Jet Plane, I think. Wow, I had to dig deep for that one. I think that's what you're talking about. I remember seeing like the commercials for that on TV, but I don't think I've actually watched it. It looked creepy, to be honest. Alright, let me... I can heal. They actually pulled it because babies like me were traumatized. Wait, did they actually take that show off the air because people were complaining? I simply don't know enough about the show. Probably very okay with not knowing enough about it, but I would be surprised that they would go that far to be like, this show is giving kids nightmares because of how weird the humanoid planes are. I do remember seeing Teletubbies once, and as a kid, I had one of those moments where I'm like, huh, why is their sun, the thing that gives them light, a baby, literally a baby's face that's like there and giggling like that? That also made me a little uncomfortable as a kid because I'm like, what is going on here? What is this? But the first thing I remembered from Crashbox and Discord, revolting slob. Okay, sounds good. I'm very curious to see what direction this is going. No, you cannot have my Snorlax if you win. What the hell? You can get hit with lots of Earthquake, though. Okay, level 35. I think, honestly, we can get rid of Mega Kick for Body Slam. I think it's going to be worthwhile. We're not going to be using Venusaur in this next gym anyway, so it doesn't matter if it gets a little higher level. Yeah, it's okay that it's level 40, that doesn't matter. Okay, we fought all 4 of you. Let's go ahead, fly back to heal. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the team. Alright, Super Lanky's almost there. Really can't train Roman unless I go inside the Seafoam Islands and do it against some of the ice types, potentially. So let's go ahead, I guess, and go back. Let me buy stuff at the mark real quick. That level 5, yeah, the Pidgey that I'm just using for fly. It's a good thing we still have this Pidgey for fly, because I think everything else... Everything else, can't think of what I want to say. All the other flying types we have gone to the morgue box. So... Alright, now we can go back down here. We'll use Snorlax to keep fighting our way to the Seafoam Islands. Yeah, I think CatDog was an interesting choice, and they probably have a cool moveset. I haven't played as them yet, but I've fought one or two of them so far. And again, they were one I liked conceptually a lot, but I wasn't too big a fan of the show personally. I loved their mannerisms and the whole concept, the world that they had created for them, but I felt like actual episode plots and execution were just not my style. Yeah, it's just body slam everything. I just like the pets. My kid brain didn't understand the plots really. That's fair. If you were young and you were just looking at it aesthetically, I can totally see falling in love with the show. Okay. Music's been kind of quiet. I guess it's still going. It's just a quiet part of it. Yeah, it's the beginning of a new song. Okay. Shelter gets paralyzed. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep clamping me forever, huh? Jeez. Good, it got paralyzed. That was close. I thought we were about to lose Snorlax off of that. Oh, just getting clamped forever. There we go. Level 36. Get him just a little further. You know what we should all do as a torture challenge? The first 3 seasons of Pokemon Hub and no breaks. I think the puns will have accumulated to a certain point that I would... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the show and the nostalgia I have for it, but please just hit them. There we go. I think I would start to lose it before the first season was over. You'd be surprised how slow that show is. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely took them a long time to accomplish anything story-wise. Oh, there goes all the body slam. Oh wait, copyright is a thing? I mean, I'm sure that some service has the first 3 seasons available that you could watch it on. Oh, you meant for streaming? Yeah, that wouldn't be okay. Let me see if I put Roman out first here. Train him a little bit. I don't even know what I'm gonna run into in here. Okay, a Shelter. This is our encounter for the cave, so let's see if we can... Cool, we caught it. What are we going to name our Shelter? I'll give you all 30 seconds if you'd like to redeem to name it. Otherwise, I will come up with a name for it. And no worries, Boomer. No need to apologize. Circle. Okay. Circle it is. All right. Now let's see. Oh, we could have got a seal. That would have been cool, but that's alright. Okay, that brought Roman to 36. Sadly, this is not a good place to train Roman either. There's still water types in here. So maybe I'll just finish training Lanky here like this. Yeah, I can have one more level 38 and a level 37, so we're almost done. That would be no, I mean it's fine to suggest that. I couldn't name it that. I don't think I guess the game technically would let me put that. I don't think they had the censorship in the built into the game at this point in the Pokemon development, but for all the redemptions I would follow the what Twitch considers okay and not okay. Like, if you couldn't use it for a username, I wouldn't let us name a Pokemon that. But I do think that's funny. No way. No way. Oh no. I guess so. I mean, I'm playing it on my N64, and I guess for whatever reason the connection between the pack and the controller is loose, or got loose for a second. Oh man. Okay, well, we may have just lost all of our progress after Koga. Let's see. Let's see. What? It's not even gonna let me. Okay. Oh, that's so bad. Well, I saved right before we fought Koga, so it's not it wouldn't be a 2-hour loss. It'd be like basically all of the grinding that we did after we beat Koga. So all the grinding we just did with Arcanine and Snorlax, we would have lost. So it's not too too bad, but that's still very frustrating. So let's see. Because I very much doubt that it stores temporary memory in the N64. Yeah, it's reloading the game from where we saved. Okay, let's fight Koga again, I guess. That fight went so well, so ideally it's going to go the same way that it did before. Hang on, I have something for this. There it is. Okay. That was just practice. Yeah, that was just the practice run, apparently. Yeah, okay, this isn't so bad. I just have to beat Koga without losing anybody again, and fight all those trainers that we just fought in the route up to the Seafoam Islands again. Okay. Alright, Koga, be gentle. Also, I didn't know SpongeBob's for. Well, that's definitely not from an episode, or the voice actor that does SpongeBob, Tom Kenny. Although I know that there is somewhere where Tom Kenny has done the voice for, like, I think he did it for like an SNL thing. And I don't know that he swore, but they were making references that the kids show would not have been happy about. But anyway, we're just gonna dig. The Mr. Krabs swearing still has me dead. I know it's his actual voice, you just don't know where or when he did it. I think it was, I want to say I've seen the clip where it comes from, but it's been a while since I've seen that, I've heard that particular audio clip to remember where the video I saw came from. Time to initiate Operation Save Religiously. Yeah, I hadn't been saving very often up until now, because I figured, you know, if we black out, we're starting over anyway. But alright, here's the part where I dig and he blows up while I'm safe underground. Oh. That's really bad. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. Okay, so we survived the first time, but this time now we don't have a Doug trio to work with. Okay. Well, let's go drop him off. Sorry, Leo. But, literally this time, that was just the game cartridge that killed you. I'm not even going to take the blame on that one. Well, let's put you away. Oh, this is the wrong... Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Change the box. Yeah, tech issues very much ruining the lock. Let's go ahead and put Doug Trio away. Goodbye. Thank you for your help, Leo. And I get to take you off the Gator Squad board, which also sucks. You were the third member? Yep. Sad face. Alright, gonna hit the sack. Good luck on the lock. Thank you, Ragnarok. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Okay, well, we definitely have to take Snorlax out now. Oh, that's right, I have to change the box. And then we'll take out... you. Oh, that's right, now I gotta do all this item management again. TM18, is that Earthquake? I think. Alright, I think I did that right. I'll find out here in a second. Nope, that's counter. Alright, at least I did surf correctly. That. Now I just gotta remember which one Earthquake is. Super Lanky is slow, bro? Hey, bro, dude. No, Super Lanky... Actually, we have two Pokemon nicknamed Super Lanky. It's kind of an oversight thing. But no, Super Lanky is a Snorlax. I need to figure out... Also, let me do this real quick. Anybody doesn't know Bro Dude, be sure to check out his channel. Have a lot of fun watching him play some Subnautica lately. Be sure to check that out, give him a follow. I have to figure out which one of these is Earthquake. It wasn't 18. I don't... No, 32 is Double Team. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We're gonna take it out anyway. You'll be streaming tonight? Nice. Nice. Looking forward to it. That's teleport. Okay. That's double team, yep. Do I still have it on me? Is that the thing? Still had it on me. Aha. And we'll get rid of Headbutt for Earthquake. Okay. Now we can dump off the other junk that I picked up. Should just throw away Teleport. We'll get rid of that. Okay. Let's move you back. Keep Venusaur out for the moment. Heal. Alright, I gotta remember all the stuff that I did since the game crashed and I had to reload. Okay, we can fight these guys. Of course I miss. There we go. Okay, they all go down. Alright, and just so I don't have to do that item management stuff again, I'm gonna go ahead and save. That's right, and I got an encounter here, which we're gonna name Boob, because that's what you redeemed for back then. I just can't guarantee it'll be the same Pokemon now, because... It's the love of playing with cartridges. Sometimes they just fail on you. I do want to switch to have Venusaur out, though. In case whatever we run into is like level 40. It's tentacle again. Okay. And then our encounter in Seafoam when we get there will be named Circle. So let's go back here. Also fix this real quick. then let me grab Snorlax from over here. There you are. Sorry about the delay. I'm just getting Snorlax to add up on the board here.
300 nights away from you. It kills me what we've been through. Either way, I always lose. 1,000 pounds on top of me now. It pushed me underground. Sun is dying, running a mile. You spin me back around. Dig me up and out of the ground. Hope you can hear me now. I was always lost, never found. My life is over now. 300 nights away from you.
There we go. That ought to be good. Dropping down to the others. Sweet. What else do I need to do here? I think that's everything.
300 lonely nights. When you gonna save my life? When will you realize I told you so
Okay,
many
we can switch you back so that you can do some more fights down here. Fought both of you. I don't think we...
It's been so long, I lost my heart and now I'm dead. 300 nights away from you. It kills me what we've been through.
Of course, it had to use smoke screen to make this fight last forever. There we go.
Don't you stay away from me.
Yep, just waste all the Mega Kick. Fantastic.
Spirit is my blood.
Now we're gonna waste all the Earthquake. There we go.
Take another piece of me. Oh, you can see me. No, don't just stay away.
You're glad you haven't had to use mod powers yet? Yeah, I waited a long time to even think about adding mods in. To figure, you know, the channel's still young and budding and growing, so I've been fortunate that there haven't been a lot of issues or events that even really required modding, other than the occasional dump in of some bots.
You drove to Richmond to see your sister's wedding. Spoke about the sermon being misogynistic. You had no tears. Truth told you're hardly happy. It's tough
Okay,
to care
heal
for
up again.
strangers, even if they're your family. I wanna be your favorite boy. I wanna be your favorite toy. I wanna be
Of course, you put me to sleep right away. You would. Alright, fine. I'll have Venusaur come out here and do some work then. You're really gonna put my whole team to sleep. That's the plan. Jeez. Hey Devin, how's it going? Good to see you. Wake up. Oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love being put to sleep. Have a whole team asleep. forgot I taught Venusaur Toxic instead of Tackle. I need to do that too. Let's fly back. Howdy, just got home. How's it going? Yeah, it's been going. We had a lot of big plans for today. As far as getting both of these gyms taken care of, we took care of the first gym. We lost Raticate to one of the trainers before we beat Koga. We beat Koga. We were training up to work on Sabrina, and then game crashed. And the last time I'd saved was before I fought Koga. So I had to fight Koga again, and the second time we fought Koga, when I reloaded the game, Doug Trio got killed by self-destruct from Weezing. So we lost 2 key team members today that we've been working on for a while, and now we're kind of in the mode of replacing them and training up the replacements to make it possible to win still. So it's been more of a heartbreaking experience than we anticipated going into it, but it's still been good. We still have enough resources that I think we can have this run still end in victory. Let's see. I was gonna teach Toxic. That's not Toxic. That's Sword Stance. Did I put away? I must have put away Toxic when I was shuffling around to get Surf and Earthquake. This must be it. Yeah. We want Venusaur to have this instead of Tackle. There we go. Having fun is always a victory. Yeah, I'm still enjoying the Nuzlocke. It's just as much of a challenge as it's drawn up to be, and it's proving that today with the technical difficulties layered in on top. Let's Surf again. We're gonna at least get Snorlax to the point of Body Slam like we had him before. I find it weird that Goldeen gets supersonic. Please stop hitting yourself. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Sea King is down. Heal up. At least it didn't smoke screen me this time. I spoke too soon. Can we fight, please? Of course it missed. There we go. If you're gonna do the wrap combo, why not poison me first or something? There we go. I'm already out of PP though, so let's just fly back. Right, let's battle you. No hypnosis, please. Okay, good. Alright, we easily took care of that. How about you? I ate Mew again, the Pokemon Oreo cookie. Yeah, I heard people are going crazy for Mew and having like full collections of the Pokemon Oreos. People go crazy over anything nowadays, I guess. Sell the Mew for $1,000. I don't know why. If you were gonna spend, just to me, if you were gonna spend $1,000 on a Mew, why wouldn't you just go and spend like $100 to $200 on the packages of Oreos and just try to find one yourself? To me, half the fun of having one would be finding it yourself instead of just buying it. But I get it; people are real collectors and get into that kind of thing. So I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I would get more enjoyment after trying to find one myself, personally. It's like the stuff I've seen before, like eBay, and I've seen it on eBay anyway when I was scrolling on looking at other stuff. But they have like people that will buy shiny Pokemon or sell shiny Pokemon, and like I understand if you really want a shiny that badly, you could trade for it or spend real money to buy one. But to me, I like shiny Pokemon partially because they're a lot of work to find and to put in yourself, and there's nothing that beats that feeling of finding a shiny and catching it, to me. But I guess that's just a whole other thing where people want a particular shiny and don't want to put in the work they're willing to put in the financial portion for it. But you're eating it either way. Let's see. Oh, I want to heal. That's what I want to do.
Take you down, take you slowly away. Close your eyes, let me show you the way to my heart. Feeling empty
It would confuse me.
my heart is feeling empty today.
This is the cloister that almost
My breath away, you take my
killed me last time.
breath away, you take my
He's already not taking a lot of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and switch and have Venusaur fight him. Ow. There we go. Much better. Heal you back to full. They're getting low on Earthquake. Hopefully you'll level up and learn Body Slam very shortly. We can replace Mega Kick. Yes, here it is. Mega Kick's just not reliable and has too little PP. Except now you use Smokescreen, now Body Slam's gonna miss forever. Good, you got paralyzed. That's what I like to see. Now I can miss with Surf a bunch of times, finish it off. There we go. You know, technically, is this another route? Hang on. Let's see something. I don't even know if it's another route or not. just tentacle anyway, which we already have. Yeah, we get it. Tentacle, cool. All right, level 36. All right, we'll go ahead and get our encounter in here. See what we get. We're going to name it Circle because it was redeemed for to be named Circle. And it's a horsey this time. Alright. It's just described as the dragon Pokemon. There we go. Go ahead and save again now that we've gotten this far. Alright, well we no longer have the level 38 that we had since our Doug trio got killed by self-destruct. So Exeggutor is going to be our 43 to match the 43 that Sabrina has. We can't use Venusaur and we no longer have Doug trio, so that's kind of a big problem here. We don't have another Pokemon that we can utilize here. We might just have to fight without it, because Venusaur's not going to be with us, Pheasant's not going to be with us, Boob is not going to be with us. We can probably take out Poliwag and I guess start training that. No, Ryan, we actually ran into a Horsey, so Horsey got named Circle. Yeah, Horsey got named Circle. Thank you for the redemption, Niji. And that went back to the box. So I think Poliwag is going to be our good choice here to pull out. And, oh, Slowpoke. And utilize for another teammate. I don't really. I don't want to do this fight, man. Alright. Alright, let's fly.
Hello! It's me, the devil. I stand for all that is bad. Also, I'm naked.
Thank you for the other redemption, Niji. Let's go back to Fuchsia and heal. Kind of get this figured out here, because let's deposit Boob for the moment. Let's withdraw. Yeah, I think Croak is going to be our best bet, but training Croak up is going to be rough. Gonna use Venusaur to switch train him for a little bit. didn't mean to use toxic. That was just me mashing too quickly. You dig the music vibes today? Thank you. Yeah, I picked a different channel. I'm liking it so far, although to be honest, I've been kind of involved in the Nuzlocke and haven't been listening too carefully. But when I've tuned in mentally to the music, it's been pretty chill. Stop. Wow, I ran into a seal. Alright, well, we'll fight this, I guess. Croak's leveling up quickly, which is to be expected against level 30s. Forget Shelter. Stop hitting yourself, please. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I guess there really isn't too much of a need to go deep in here and explore. There we go. Croak. Okay. Alright, one other thing we can do here is fly back to Pallet Town. And we can surf down this way. Actually, I can go in here and have my Pokemon heal. There we go. This is a new route, so there's this part of Pallet Town. Take a quick peek. I actually forget. Ah, okay. So this water up there would have been Pallet Town. That's a tentacle. We've already caught one, so that doesn't count. Switch this in. So this water here is Pallet Town. So technically, yeah, it's been a little rough today. A lot of stuff has gone down that I was not expecting, and I've had to radically change the strategy that I had going into stream today. But I think we can still do it. Can I really not? Hang on. Let me just do it this way. All right, what do we got? We already have a Poliwag. Alright, forget this encounter. I'm not even going to worry about it as far as getting an encounter for Pallet Town. We haven't technically gotten one yet we can use, but that's okay. I don't know that there's anything in this water that we can get that we don't already have. Let's see what we can get here, though. We already have that. We already have that. We already have that. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be just a lot of the same. What we can do, switch Roman in here to get some experience. Actually, a level 30 Eradicate's still kind of scary. I take back what I said. We're gonna go this way. And I don't want Roman out front. Let's fight these guys. Alright, that gets us 37. We're going to want him to be 38. Yeah, we're going to want him to be one of the level 38s. Okay. Got poison, of course I did. Alright, this should take care of Tentacle. Yeah, the classic fisherman with 6 Magikarps that seems to be in every game for some reason. Use the antidote and potion. I'm gonna fight you. This will definitely get us to level 38, where we want to be. Now we're gonna be stuck with Wrap forever. There we go. Okay. Got everything ready for your Matsuri Shippuden cosplay. I've got all my materials. There's still one more thing I'm considering getting for it, but I don't really need it. I don't feel like it's essential. But I have pretty much everything ready. I'm still working on getting a date down on the calendar just because my work stuff, my work schedule is a little up in the air right now. I don't know what it's going to look like. But once I get that figured out, I should be able to post the date by some point mid next week. I'll have that date for you all in the Discord for the Shippuden cosplay. I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, let's see. Let's do this to heal you back up some. I can't really have you battling anymore. Let's get Roman out in front and see if I can go down here. Oh. Wait, was it Chiriku, the monk from the Guardian 12? you're going for literally the most obscure ones, and I love it. Yeah, we'll go ahead here. The door is locked. Get the potions. Oh, I think I need more Ultra Balls too. It's the Bubble Guy's flute. Oh yeah, the guy that's I forget which tail it is, but he's the Jinchuriki of one of them. I guess the slug one, I think, if I remember correctly. See if we can train Roman up a little bit. Maybe we can go in here. Utakata, yeah, that's it. Oh, we can get our encounter in here too. Let's see. It's a coughing. Alright. Level 32. Alright, I told Bloodfire that I was waiting until we got here to name a Pokemon after her, because she loves Fire-type Pokemon. But we didn't get a Fire type. We got coughing, so I'm sorry, Bloodfire. You're coughing now. All right. Let me use the antidote on Roman, just because I'm very conscious about that now. Put me in, coach. I win the Naruto Trivia Night Championship. Earned you. Kind of afraid to fight the Coughings. Oh, there's a Wheezing, level 39. Oh boy. I guess we'll have... Actually, no, I think we should just run from here. Oh, a Ponyta, that would have been cool. Let's just get out of here before something crazy happens, before we can fight Sabrina. I was happy to get this area unlocked to fly to, though. Yeah, I think over here at Fuchsia is going to be the best spot, sadly. There we go. Alright, we're going to be going into this gym severely undermanned as far as team members go. One of our team members is level 15. Roman again. You seen the movie The Lighthouse? I have seen the movie The Lighthouse. That has Willem Dafoe in it, right? I had to dig deep to think of his name, but I'm pretty sure that's the name I was reaching for. Yep, and Robert Pattinson. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was interesting. Wow, Hyperfang hurts. Let me heal again. What'd you think of it? Is that something you guys are about to watch? It's up there on your horror list, albeit for R2 reasons or a scare factor. That's totally fair. I felt like it was a sufficiently creepy movie, but the cinematography, the way that they filmed it, I think very much increased that like underlying underlying anxiety, I guess, that the movie is trying to create. I thought it was very interesting, and yeah, they both did a great job. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna get Roman to, I don't know, 38, and then once we have him at 38, we'll go ahead and fight Sabrina, even though we're down a teammate, basically. We'll be fighting her with a level 43, basically. And then 2 level 38s, and we won't have a level 37. We'll have our level 15 Poliwag with us. But it's really up to Executor anyway. If Executor can't handle it, then it's not really... Executor is going to be doing most of the work. So, and then if for some reason Executor faints, I'll have Roman and Lanky to clean things up. I won't be able to take Venusaur with me because it's just too high level and it wouldn't be useful for the gym anyway. It would just get slaughtered by a psychic type move. Let's go heal quickly. Don't get me wrong, AutomatedAlligator is one of my favorite working directors at the moment. Lighthouse and The Witch are both excellent. Oh, The Witch. Oh, okay, okay. That was another interesting one. Actually, have I seen... I don't know that I've seen The Witch. I know I've seen the trailer. I don't know if I've actually seen that one. Because I'm trying to remember, and I'm just getting little bits and pieces that I may have just seen the trailer. I don't think I've actually seen that one. When did The Witch come out? You're a sucker for heavy Kubrick-esque psychological horror. 2016. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I could have timed this better. I'm a little confused. But that's okay. I must have missed something. It's a very poorly timed thing. Okay, sounds good. I can be patient. Okay, level 36. I guess I don't need to heal, I can keep training him. throwing the Furos and the Raticates at me. They seem to be worth more experience. And Arcanine's leveling very slow. Almost there. Ember. Almost running out of PP for that. Can I DM you the paragraph on Discord? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Sometimes it's easier than copying and pasting it or typing it all back out. But no problem, I'm cool with that. Just let me know once you've sent it. Oh, never mind, I just saw it. Okay, I guess including with the paragraph, you want me to read that first sentence that's like detached from it. I'm cool with doing that too. Damn ye, let Neptune strike ye dead, Winslow. Hark! Hark, Triton, hark, bellow bid our father the Sea King rise from the depths, full foul in his fury. Black waves teeming with salt foam to smother this young mouth with pungent slime, to choke ye, engorging your organs till ye turn blue and bloated with bilge and brine and can scream no more. Only when he, crowned in cockle shells with slithering tentacle tail and steaming beard, excuse me, can you tell I'm a streamer? Steaming beard, take up ye fell befinned arm, his coraltine trident screeches banshee-like. Gosh, I'm sorry, it's so small. Hang on, let me bring it closer. In the tempest, and plunges right through her ear gullet, bursting ye, a bulging bladder no more, but a blasted bloody film, now and nothing for the harpies and the souls of dead sailors, to peck and claw, and feed upon, only to be lapped up and swallowed by the infinite waters of the dread Emperor himself. Forgotten to any man, to any time, forgotten to any god or devil, forgotten even to the sea, for any stuff or part of Winslow, even any scantling of your soul is Winslow no more, but is now itself the sea. Thank you for that redemption. That was kind of fun. I liked that. Sorry I got a little interrupted in it here and there, but reading it off of my phone probably wasn't the best. I should have just pulled up Discord on my computer and looked at it on the big screen, but thank you. Thank you for the redemption, Devin. I appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, thanks. That was cool. And they used a lot of alliteration in that little scene there, which I can certainly appreciate. You were saving up for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Happy to do it. I'm glad you liked it. If you were wondering why she brought up the lighthouse, yeah, it all comes full circle. Poorly timed. No problem. It's all good. We were definitely still on that track. So. And I definitely love all the redemptions where I get to read something or draw something or come up with a haiku. I'm trying to think of other redemptions like that I can integrate as well. So if you guys have any other suggestions and stuff. You were 6 morsels away and you were just waiting until they dropped. Nice. Oh, and do let me know as well as far as pricing of them goes. I recently I made two of the redemptions that I had very cheap, a little bit more expensive, and several other of the redemptions that I had I made less expensive. So I'm thinking of lowering prices on... Still, I think I need to do a little balancing, lowering some prices on stuff, but let me know what your all thoughts and opinions are, of course. As much as this is my channel, I want it to be our channel all the same, so... He was #1 is too expensive. Yeah, if I could make that one any cheaper, I would. Alright, we're level 38. I'm not even paying attention now. Alright, let's go heal, and then we'll go take on Sabrina. See how this goes. Kinda worried that Executor might not be able to do it all by itself, but... I guess... I think everything is fair, price-wise. Okay. Alright, well that's a good take. I like that. I guess it's always hard for... I always want to bring that up because it's hard for me to gauge, because I will literally never have to wait for points on my own channel. I can redeem anything anytime. So it's hard for me to get a gauge of how many points you guys are getting from watching. Plus, you know, how long I'm streaming and all that. Because I want you guys to be able to redeem stuff. That's all part of it. Now I just need Omelet to be level 43. Keep accidentally getting on the bank here. There's so much life in the ocean. Even life on oh, I know what I can do.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
God damn it! Thank you for the redemption, Boomer. Let me go over this way. This trainer is out here that I haven't fought, and I can get Executor to level up real quickly off one of them, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. Not enough to level up.
Squigward.
Gonna watch a Twin Peaks episode? No problem, Ryan. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. And thank you for the redemption, Boomer. And I feel like we talked about it, but I'm not sure I specifically thanked you. So thank you as well, Ryan, for the smooth, cool redemption. And thank you, Devin, for redeeming the paragraph to read. Classic. I found some other cursed mashups lately I want to add for song redemptions, like sound redemptions, but I don't know how far I can go with that without it being a problem, if you get what I mean. I feel like I'm still waiting in the safe side of the pool as far as copyright issues go. It's just a moment, this life ain't never ending. Pages keep
Bro, Shawty trifling. She must be from Dirty Dogs.
Shorty trifling.
Oh, God.
She must be from Dirty Dogs.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you for that redemption, Boomer. I like that one too. That's not one I hear very often, but I like that one. And for those unfamiliar, that's a TikTok that they're making Fortnite references, and they're watching a lady, like, I forget what she was doing. She was basically making a meal inside of a toilet bowl, though. And they were like, damn, she must be from Dirty Ducks. Which is one of the Fortnite locations that I guess is looked down upon. And that's the whole joke. That's what I'm saying. I would really love to just hit level 43 so that we could fight Sabrina. But Executor wants to take its sweet time, and it keeps giving me level 5 tentacle that aren't going to give me any experience. Where are the level 40s at? Please, game.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end.
Thank you for that one as well, Boomer. Please. Come on. There's too much variability in this water. There we go, finally level 43. Alright. Alright, it's time. Alright, I played the epic music, and I forgot I need to drop Pokemon off. Okay, you're done spamming. Alright, that's fine. No problem, Boomer. So Venusaur unfortunately can't come with us. Croak is coming with us, kicking and screaming. And yeah, that's the team right here. We got Executor, Arcanine, and Snorlax are our backups. And then Croak, our Poliwag, is just along for the ride because we lost Eradicate. Thanks for the redemption, Niji. Now we just got Eradicate and Doug Trio. We lost this time. Alright, let's save before anything happens. Yep, we got Omelette out in front. We're good to go. Now we just gotta get there through the teleporters. Be easier if I just looked it up, but that would be cheating. Well, at least we know for a fact I did clear out all the trainers here by doing it this way. Guaranteed we're not missing out on any of that experience. Let's see here. one won't stay open. There we go. It's like this. Is there really no? There's really no index. That's crazy. All right. There we go. It's the one single pad that I hadn't touched. All right. Let's make it or break it, or make it or break it time. Let's see if our executor can handle this. Here we go. Alright, we're up against the Kadabra first. Now, if I remember correctly, this Kadabra has Psychic. So, hopefully we can outspeed it, hit it with an Egg Bomb right away. We didn't outspeed it. It used Psybeam, though. Of course it confused me on the very first turn with a secondary effect. Why wouldn't that happen? And it used Recover? Alright, well, hopefully Egg Bomb does solid damage. Okay, good. Mr. Mime's out next. Hopefully I can Egg Bomb him before he can set up too many screens. Almost finished him. Alright, Double Slap is not too scary. Okay, that's 2 down. Venomoth is going to go down to an easy Psychic. Being Poison type. Even though it's a bug, it's not going to hold up to that. Alright. Now the real problem appears. It used Recover at full health. And we crit with Egg Bomb, and we win. Okay, Omelet. I see you. Oh, all these gyms are basically coming down to one Pokemon tanking it the whole way through. But we did it. We did it. Man. And she gives us Psywave? Yeah, Psywave. Okay. We're not going all the way back. We're just gonna... We can't dig out anymore because we no longer have Dugtrio. That's right. Isn't that great? I think, is it this bottom one that takes me back? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's go back and heal. And then I think we'll fly. Oh, I gotta take out the Pidgey again and Venusaur. Good old level 3 Pidgey. And then when we play the Nuzlocke some more, we will work on the Cinnabar Mansion, the gym in Cinnabar, and some of the trainers that are in the ocean east of us heading towards Seafoam. But let me save real quick. And I think that's going to actually call it for today's stream. I really appreciate you all coming by, hanging out, struggling along with me through the Nuzlocke. But we got 2 gyms knocked out today, even though we lost two of our main Pokemon that we were going to be using for the run. R.I.P. Rio. I combined Raticate and Leo together. R.I.P. Leo and Teefers. You all fought very valiantly for us, but in the end, the Nuzlocke got the better of you. And let's take a look now and see who we can hop on over on a raid